everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Star Rail Sunday, even though it's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. It's gonna be a fairly short stream, relatively speaking. Thinking maybe 2 hours, and then we'll be done. No. Absolutely not getting Hey there, Mary Muse. Oh, sorry, that's not Mary Muse. That's Utopia. I mixed up your profile pictures and didn't read the message, or the name. But Merry Christmas Eve. I actually completed the Star Rail Battle Pass, even though I'm a free-to-play player. Let's see, are we going to end the stream with polls, or are we going to start the stream with polls? What's the plan for the day? More alien bugs to kill, underground mafias to take care of. Interestingly enough, you know, usually when one says underground mafia to take care of, you mean you're like fighting the underground mafia. But the last time that we took care of a underground mafia, we actually were taking care of them, as in helping them achieve their goals. Haven't touched this game in a good while. It's pretty good. I'm going to, so in the top right corner you see that I have 230 Trailblaze power right now. I want to get that down to 0. So I'm going to do a couple of these quests here.
With you on our side, we're destined for victory.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Hesitation only breeds chaos. Together as one.
Don't mess with me. Time to twirl. Oh dear. headache.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch.
I'll free
So
you
weird
from your
not
chain.
having
Disappear
feeling
among
like
the sea
left.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Oh dear.
A quick divination. Human creations.
Time to twirl!
I only get bad drops. Fine. Disappear into the sea of butterflies. It's my favorite activity. Don't particularly. I guess we could do this one actually because we actually do need to level up our characters pretty well.
If there's anything you need,
Hey! Time to twirl! I can do this!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
It's time.
Oh, this is bad.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. I'm scared.
You won't get away.
What are you looking at?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. You won't get away.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me.
perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, that
Time to
did
twirl!
negative
I
damage
can
to
do
them.
this!
Oh no. I'm using someone else's character as a support, but like they're level 30, and I thought that it wouldn't matter that much. But yeah, I should not have brought level 30 to a level 50 area.
Hey!
I'm actually starting to realize
won't get away.
that
Time to twirl! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
you know, now that I'm getting higher up in levels, that I can't just take anyone's support.
What are you looking at? I'm scared! Protect me! Protect me!
Lance at the ready. You won't get away. You won't get away.
Oh dear! Time to twirl! I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Not a scratch.
Honored to meet me. What are you looking at?
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm scared!
That was awful. I would have done much better to have Sela on the team. Alright. Once we're done with this,
What a headache!
on to story stuff.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I can do this!
It's time.
I'll end your misery. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Who's next?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. I can do this. Time to twirl.
It's time.
What a headache. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
It's time.
Who's next? Time to twirl. I'll end your misery. Time to twirl. I'm gonna hold everything. Time to twirl.
It's time.
Time to twirl. What a headache.
Yep, that went a lot faster. The last
Time
one.
to twirl. Time to twirl. I can do this. Time to twirl. Who's next? I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Who's next? Don't mess with me. Time to twirl. I'll end your misery. Time to twirl. I'm scared. Time to twirl.
It's time.
Who's next? What a headache. Time to twirl. I'll end your misery. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
It's time.
Don't mess. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. I'll end your misery.
Oh, well, that's okay. I should do both of those. Yeah, that's easy enough. Onward with story stuff now. Somewhat. Where we last left off, we are on the
Is there anything interesting here?
Lafu, which is a fleet of spaceships that house an entire civilization. Most of the inhabitants of which are like have really, really, really long lifespans, like thousands of years. A Stellaron bursts in one of their ships, and they think that one of the Stellaron Hunter's blade is responsible for it. Kafka, who is, if you remember, is the one that actually was responsible for me existing, reached out to us and said, hey, Blade is actually not responsible for this. Could you help us out? And we said no, and then they were like, well, the Stellaron will kill people, innocent people, if you don't help out anyway, so you should just go ahead and help us. And we were like, fine, I guess we'll be nice people. So we're here, and let's see what this is. So this is an example here. My past self had fallen in love with this short life species person. That would be like, you know, us humans with only 100 or so years of life. I was afraid no one would remember their love story, so she made up this caper about a memory bubble, hoping I would find this box she left behind. How selfish she was. That was a little side quest thing that I did. Now I have a bottle of draconic tears.
Buying a book? Which one do you need?
Bought all that already. So let's see, where were we? So we've met with the general of the Law Fu, and he was like, well, let you roam around and do whatever you can. I want you to bring in Kafka, who was escaped, or who we haven't captured yet. Turns out that the transmission that she sent us was sent from within the Law Fu, and so we're hunting her down. We actually just got through capturing her, and we're on our way to the divination commission for her to be interrogated by the diviners. On our way there, this young thing was attacked by a Marastruck, which are these guys. They have too much life, and then I don't actually know the general, but like it seems like the idea is that they get too much life energy and then they go crazy. Very similar to being Akashic in Final Fantasy 16.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door. Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider. I see. Please, sign here. I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you have friends trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Law Fu. And I'm a civil servant. The General hired me. Technically speaking, every traveler aboard the Law Fu is a guest of the General. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable.
Are you trying to scam me because I'm an outsider?
Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. I saw it all. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Lawfu. You must be the guests.
Indeed I am.
You don't mind. I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
That was terrifying. Thank goodness the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady was saved.
Yes, that child's usually hidden away. What's she doing out here?
That's the best I can do.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? Goes on like this, the judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
I heard the knights affected by the evil are going berserk.
Don't scare yourself. The Alchemy Commission's Dragon Lady can cure anything.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Level 52. Exploration excursion. What does that even mean? Dan Heng Story Part 1? Is that like a side mission? I guess we'll just do it. Why not? Hey there, Pika.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off.
So we're playing as our main party, but story-wise, as though Dan Heng is the one being led here.
Do you hail from the Lawfu, young Master Dan Heng? Apologies. Forgive my curiosity. I do often struggle to judge the boundaries of small talk. I hope I haven't offended you. Please. Almost nothing. I was scheduled to leave the Luo Fu when I heard there was a disturbance. Miss Sushang here is a member of the Cloud Knights. You could try asking her. Her name is Sushang. She apparently just transferred here from the Yaoqing. Every Senzio ship operates individually, but the Cloud Knights are all commanded by the Marshal. Therefore, it's normal for Knights to transfer between ships. Me? Huh. Merchants don't belong anywhere. We wander and make the stars our home. But if you're curious, within the Alliance, I'm registered at the Xianzhou Yutre. Within the IPC, I'm registered at the Star Unity Mall branch at the North Valley Star. Therefore, Luocha is just the name I use within the Xianzhou. Outside of the Xianzhou, I use something more difficult to pronounce. I'm guessing you want to know that name, too? The universe is a dangerous place. The IPC and the Alliance only provide for our safety during interstellar travel. On-site security is dependent on our own capacities. As such, I had to improve my swordplay and healing skills. You are also a wanderer, young Master Dan Heng. Surely you understand.
Yeah, never mind, it's me. Thought I'd drop by for a minute for taking a nap. Merry Christmas Eve, and hope you enjoy your nap.
A story of ill luck. I found myself embroiled in a conflict and ended up owing a favor. Now I must assist in delivering these remains back to the Xianzhou. It would seem I am a magnet for such misfortune. I thought I would be safe on the Luo Fu, but now... Of course.
Oh yeah, Christmas Eve. Indeed it is.
Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you? It's good to have a sense of humor. Go ahead. I'll tell you everything I know. I heard they found an antimatter Legion bomb. Out of safety, they locked down the entire ship. They'll only reopen it after they've removed the bomb. I don't know if all that's
actually
true,
a lie.
though.
So she's basically part of the police
Anyway,
force
the higher-ups
here.
didn't say anything. They just got me to evacuate the civilians
The
at
Cloud
Cloud
Knights. But she doesn't actually know that it's actually a Stellaron, not a antimatter Legion bomb, which is interesting. It's kind of cool to think about that as the police force not being told the whole story.
Nope, I met him when I met you. But now that you mention it, maybe I did see him somewhere. He seems a bit familiar. Where would that have been? Me? There's not much to talk about. Not that long ago. But I've been receiving strict Cloud Knight military training since I was a child. My parents are both famous on the Yaoqing. I wouldn't be here otherwise. They've been training me ever since I was born. Don't look down on me just because I'm a new recruit. Yep. Have you been there before? I feel the Yaoqing and the Luo Fu have different characteristics. I might be a Luo Fu Cloud Knight now, but I still think the Yaoqing is better. For example, when it comes to leadership, I don't think General Qing Yuan is as reliable as our Madam General back on the Yaoqing. Actually, forget about the last sentence. Just pretend I never said it.
Insubordination already. Oh.
Huh? Shang, what are you doing here?
I have orders to evacuate civilians. See these two behind me? I need to get them out of here quickly. It's too dangerous.
You can say that again. Some comrades were injured by monsters in the vicinity. They only just made it out. I'm taking up the rear. I should be out of here soon. You guys should hurry.
I'm limited in where I'm allowed to go, which is fine.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself. Hey! What a headache. Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
How am I gonna get that time back?
So you are afraid of me. Time to twirl! I'll end your misery.
I think maybe I
Reach
should
the end
raise
of
my
the story
ability
in
level.
your own way.
Everything's kind of easy right now.
March's six-faced ice. There was a fight here. A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the cloud forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
They're so suspicious of
I
each
told
other.
you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
This is just a redo of the starter mission.
Control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Oh! Don't mess with
Many
me.
of them.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Honored to meet me. I'm scared.
Lance at the ready.
A sharp scythe needs.
keeping up with my side missions.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Hey there, man.
Great. Time to twirl!
Merciful Medicus!
What are you looking at?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Retreating or something. I guess I forgot. Oh, we still got several more hours.
What a headache. Time to twirl!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
A miracle!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Give me strength!
I'm on guard.
Okay. Don't mess with me. Honored to meet me. I'm scared.
Stay put!
Lance at the ready. Not a scratch.
Secret of the safe!
I could have used my ultimate and stop him from dealing that damage, but it's not going to matter too much. Merry Christmas Eve. Yep. Hope everyone's having a great day. Eating pizza all day? I actually also had pizza today.
Thank goodness. There's one star skip left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskip Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on. Let's climb aboard.
Pizza Hut or Domino's? Pizza Hut. Meat lovers, regular crust.
Let's hurry and get on the Starskip.
Usually we get stuffed crust, but we didn't this time.
Something else? I don't know. I think we should be okay. Let's get out of here first and talk about it when we're in the clear.
Why do I feel like this is not going to
There
work
should be a
out for them?
dedicated evacuation team waiting for us. You can go with them. Not the best time? No need to thank me. Just a Cloud Knight doing her job. That depends on the higher-ups. If there's still civilians to evacuate, then I'll need to come back. Okay, but think fast.
Let's
Doesn't seem very happy
hurry.
about going to Starskip Central.
Please. Not really. I've just seen them before. That's all. Oh. What makes you ask that, young master? I'm happy as long as I get to leave this place. I'm not a very interesting person.
And normally I would get pepperoni with stuffed crust, large, but today we got meat lovers, normal. I mean, the stream has currency. It's points. That's the command you're looking for.
At this stage, I'm just taking it one step at a time. Thankfully, as a registered merchant on the Xinzhou, I get a discount on all my expenses. In that regard, it makes sense for me to stay a little longer. Miss Sushang said she could show me around if I find myself unable to leave. I had some more trading to do on the other Xinzhou ships, but my main appointment was with Miss Ting Yun of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild. We had a business deal to discuss, but I fear it will no longer go ahead. Most of the deals won't be particularly profitable. The IPC takes the majority. There's only one that might be worth the journey. A direct trade with the Fenghu. Of course.
Chomper's in the Christmas spirit. Yeah.
Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
More side quests to do. Alright. We're not on a side quest stream today. We're on a story stream today. Onwards. This is where we're supposed to meet that mysterious person. Oh, this person.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Qingque.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking.
This is not the voice that I was expecting. I've only heard her Japanese voice actors.
That's the place in the photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing? Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
I actually have this
Oh,
character.
hi there! I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests. I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass! Pass! So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind! And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade! Aha! Victory! Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
Sure.
Mr. Yang, is this really the best time?
So Celestial Jade seems to be based off of Mahjong. And so this character, Shinka Kwa, is like she basically she plays Mahjong in her combat abilities, basically. How could I show that off the best I can? It's going to be very difficult to explain without actually using her, but she basically randomly draws tiles, and when she gets 4 of a kind, then she gets, you know, the hidden hand technique, which is like a very powerful attack that hits all enemies. And then her skill is to throw away her card. And every time she attacks, she throws away like a card that doesn't have, I mean not a card, a tile. And there she is using it right here. She's a free 4-star unit that is actually kind of good in this game. But I don't use her. In fact, there are actually a lot of 4 stars that are pretty good that I don't use. So Arlen is terrible. I mean, everything is usable because it's like you can beat everything with only free-to-play characters. But Arlen is like pretty bad. I should probably build links since I have so many copies of them. Yeah, I just wanted to see who I had the most number of Eidolons of. Since we just met her, may as well also just pull at this point. This seems like a good time to pull. Because we have a lot of Stellar Jade now. So first, I think that we have enough for 2 more sets of pulls. Yes, 2 more sets of pulls. Not very much, but we're very close to having a 100% chance of getting this character. Today is the last day that I'm going to be streaming this game, so you know it's now or never basically. We didn't get it that time, I don't think. Oh, maybe we did? I can never tell the difference between the 2. Oh, we got Welt, but we didn't get, we broke our pity rate though. That's not good. Who are all these people in his images? Another Hanya, that's nice. Another Asta, that's alright as well. That was a good pull, but I didn't get Silver Wolf, which is what I was really going for. This is my last 10 pull here. Nothing. Unlucky. No Silver Wolf this time. We'll have to wait until her banner is available again. Another links. I have E6 links now. What I mean by last day? Well, you see the, you know, so if to the left of Silver Wolf, like right above here, you'll see that this event ends in 1 day and 18 hours. I only pull on days that I stream, so I won't have any Stellar Jade for the next time. Now, I think, let's see. I have enough for another 10 pull if I were to use this. But I don't know that I want to. But I'm not going to be able to save up for... But the battle isn't over anyway. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to pull enough to get this anyway. Oh well. We tried our best. Now let's use some of these free stuff. The basic banners. I think I'm able to notice the difference now. If you see two of the ticket, then you notice that you get a 5-star. Oh, Gepard, nice. That's a game changer. I need to build that. That actually replaces my main character. And another Asta. That's incredible. I now have like all of the good units. Not all of them, but like all of the forever good units. So this is going to be a 4-star now. I'm able to tell the difference now. It took me only like a month to figure it out. Unlucky. I got Arlen's signature weapon, but Arlen's terrible. We've put so much effort into raising our main character, and now we just like literally throw them away. That's life, I guess. My first E6 Lynx.
Everyone needs some time alone.
I guess I'll have to build him. Build her, I mean.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Every star is a miracle.
Oh, I have more to unlock with her.
Every star is a miracle.
Do I want to build him right now? I need a really tanky character. So without leveling up the character at all, right? I got, oh yeah, well, it's also here. So just compare his stats. You got 400 HP, 200 attack, 237 defense. Like, he has a higher defense than these level 20 characters. And that's just from the stats that I got in the equipment. tough. 1400 HP. More HP than these level 50 characters. Let me just go ahead and swap them out now. So let's quickly remove you and add you. Wait, what? This is really nice. I've actually really needed another tank for a long time because I'm at the point of the game where I actually need to maintain 2 teams in order to clear the side content. And I don't have a second tank. Alright, let's get him up there real quick.
One bridgehead at a time. One bridgehead at a time.
Don't have enough for that. Alright, you just stay at level 50 for now. That's good enough anyway. Which means that you're now free to be Destruction Path.
This is my will.
So now I have a new DPS as well, which is perfect. And you already have a light cone ready for you, but I don't have relics for you. So you think that this is the best one? Increase physical damage and increase their attack by 5 for the rest of the battle. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. Champion of Streetwise Boxing. HP, obviously, effect hit. That's very sad. Wow, I really only have one of these? Alright, well. Guess I'll have to farm that. It's about as strong as my Herda. A little tankier.
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh. I really thought that he was his brother, huh? That's like your opinion, man. You gotta love the pop culture references in these games.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need it.
Ah, look. Is that a...
Tree with the roots that they were talking about.
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Lafu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from where the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens and from it celestial bodies hung. Meaning?
Planets.
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou? Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
Shoot.
On the eastern horizon, the arbor stands tall, the candle dragon down below. One day, I'll see that view for myself. Hello! Are you here for a bit of exalting sanctum scenery too? I've heard there are serious incidents unfolding on the Lafu. Communication with the Divination Commission's delve has been severed. For your own safety, I'd suggest you remain here. If you do have an important reason to go, then please be extra careful.
You got it.
I'm just a doctor. There's not much I can do to assist you. These are medicinal pellets that the Alchemy Commission hands out to field doctors. You might find them useful in an emergency. Take them.
Oh, thanks. The benefits of just talking to random NPCs.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new. Celestial Jade.
don't believe in ghosts.
Are these all vending machines? Yikes. You just have to make purchase of longevity supplements from Neutral Treasures, and you can live forever, just like us Jan Zhao people. Everyone who uses it loves it. What do you say? Want to learn more? This sounds suspicious. I'm just asking. Amnesic medication therapy device? Like, I'm going to forget things? Is that what? Zanjiao people suffer from the curse of Mara, but very few people know that there's actually a cure for it. The Ten Lords Commission just don't want to admit it, so it's up to people like me to spread the word. Yeah, basically he's one of those do your own research type of people. Get his information off of Facebook. The root cause behind Mara Struck is the excessive collection of meaningless memories. Hatred, hurt, and irascibility are all unnecessary memories and emotion that are the main culprit behind Mara Struck. With the amnesic medication therapy device, you can rid all those excess negative emotions and liberate your soul. I don't have any of the symptoms of being Mara Struck, though. Are you sure there's no tricks? Please don't say that. We would never engage in sham advertising. We hire testing officers to conduct rigorous product testing before we launch anything. 200 years after testing our product, they're still going strong and in great spirits. Don't delay. Are your testing officers all long life species? They probably aren't. What if they are? Yeah, they should not. Officers have all claimed that they feel like they could live another 200 extra years. That's real qualitative data, and if you don't believe me, just go ask them. Yeah, this is such a scam.
NutriTreasure's longevity supplements are highly rated by people who have used them.
Yeah. I don't even trust this. Like, they're selling me an innocuous thing, but like, now I don't want to use it anymore. Stone of the Hunt. Leaf Imaginary.
You'd be a tool to miss it.
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
I should learn what Gepard actually does before I use him in the upcoming combat stuff. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You Yeah, give a shield to all allies. Receiving a killing blow for the first time in battle will not result in being downed. That's pretty nice. His skill, deal ice damage to a single target with a chance of freezing them.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Seize the initiative.
Wait, but then how do I get a shield? Oh, the ultimate is the only way to get a shield?
Move carefully.
This ends here.
And with a chance of freezing them at any point in time. That's kind of nice. Yeah.
Fight to win.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
I've no interest in conflict.
Hope you're prepared.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Hey, my shield hasn't run out yet.
Haven't learned your lesson.
It's kind of wild. He's pretty straightforward.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
Oh, man.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
Alright, battle number 1.
Don't mess with me.
With, the card on the team.
Oh dear. I can do this! Time to twirl!
This ends here.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Hope you're prepared.
I'm going to definitely miss having fire damage on the team.
We caught them unawares.
I wonder what I would do about that. I could bring in Asta.
Well done. A little goes a long way.
I wonder what my other team's going to be. March 7th, Physical Trailblazer, Lynx.
Practice makes perfect. Allocate these resources appropriately.
I wonder if I have any traces lying around for gift card that I can grab real quick. Yeah, I can get you a little bit of stuff here.
Essential to a silver main guard's progression.
I don't really plan on dying too often anyway, but I could probably put Natasha on this team instead of Ho-Ho. Since I won't need as much healing support.
So you are afraid of me. Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Or Lynx, since I guess Natasha's too bad to use.
Not even a thanks.
Wow! Can I really keep it?
How do I get down there? What even is that down there?
I didn't expect to find this here.
So if I were to go from there, I'd get down there. Not allowed.
So strange. Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests. Are you really from the Divination Commission? Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access. Here it is. You're pretty sharp.
all around corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Qingque for messing up once again.
Qingque.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingque, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Another puzzle for me to learn. Yep, thought so. The Jade Advocate substrate system developed by the Artisan Commission moved the computing modules with subroutines stored in them to base that with the corresponding patterns so that the substrate can function normally. What? Oops, did not mean to do that. I guess it wants it to be surrounded on 5 sides, maybe? Oh, okay, I see. Wait, because I don't see. Maybe I'm supposed to do it this way. Oops. The button is like interesting. So select base, I need to press X, and then this should do it. Alright, I got you.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Anyone here surprised?
Divination.
Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
This ends here. Is that
I'll end your misery.
Oh, I see. So when they die, they explode onto the person that has the thing attached to them?
We caught them unawares.
That's really annoying, actually.
Don't mess with me. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Protect me! Protect me! So you are afraid of me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
We caught them unawares. allocate these resources appropriately.
What?
Yeah! Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl! What a headache. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! I'll end your misery. Time to twirl! Yeah! I'll end your misery. Time to twirl! Ha! Time to twirl!
We caught them unawares.
That's where I'm supposed to be going. That's where I came from. This is a shortcut to go back to where we came. So then let's go this way. Cloud Knights that aren't Mara struck? I never thought I'd see the day.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Diviner to secure the Commission's safety. The area up ahead is temporarily closed.
Alright, well.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Diviner.
I was pressing down in order to go backward the way I came, but they shuffled my camera orientation. Whoa. Oh, okay. There's like all this stuff over here and all this stuff up here. And I was like, 5 out of 11? How did I miss so many treasure chests? But there's still a lot more to this area that I haven't seen yet. You?
Wow! A rare honor!
Me? Have we met?
No, I met Chinchua. I didn't expect to see her here during work hours.
That's unfair. I'm working hard. Look, these are the guests the Master Diviner wants to meet.
A rare honor.
Are you talking about us this time?
Nope, still a Chinchua.
Yes, the Master Diviner rarely allows outsiders. She likes her peace and quiet. If you want to see the Master Diviner, head straight to the Matrix of Prescience. They're short of hands. The Master Diviner is run off her feet, and the Cloud Knights stationed there are driving away evil spirits. I don't know when they'll be done.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A jade abacus is just... a jade abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown.
They're tarot cards.
Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding if we see the manufacturing process with our own eyes.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps a close watch over the jade carving process. But if you're interested, there's a shop selling jade abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free.
When you're supposed to be working,
Did you
mean?
hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting. Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience Core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Meta-algorithm
Sorry.
reading complete. Inputting Jade Abacus for simulation. Divination inference complete. Hexagrammatic position established. Fluctuation range is between the marsh and the water trigrams. Error margin of 0.2%. The algorithm is correct, so what's interfering with the instruments?
I'm with you.
Upgrade configured.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Jinchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Oh, she is really,
Very well,
really
then
short.
I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Jinchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
Psst. I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Please.
Good enough.
Is this what I get? No reward and a bunch of extra work?
It's almost like you're an employee.
The Master Diviner wants me to restart the Matrix of Prescience's base terminal. I worked so hard on getting transferred to the repository. It's the best place to now. I actually have career prospects. This is terrible. If I screw it up, they might
kind of
fire
awesome.
me. But if I get it done right, they'll send me more work. I'm gonna ask more questions next time. I could be playing Celestial Jade right now.
She's a slacker. They're both very short, actually.
Jinchue, restarting the base terminals will be your Oh, and forget everything you saw and heard just...
It's been a while, my Astro guest. Thanks to you, the Lawfu has successfully brought Kafka to justice. I am truly grateful. There hadn't been a single Stellaron hunter arrest since the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation issued their bounty. This is a victory. Fu Shen's Matrix of Prescience was able to go one step further than Kafka. To maintain the upper hand, I had to keep it a surprise. I hope this hasn't made...
Next time, maybe ease off on...
I promise to be more At present, Kafka has no intention of speaking, and the Stellaron hunter's motives remain unknown.
Unearth the truth. You mean interrogate Kafka with the Matrix of Prescience?
Precisely. The Matrix of Prescience is the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon. It was originally used to calculate navigation routes and predict future events. But the secrets of the Stellaron hunters cannot remain hidden any longer. I have no choice but to move beyond conventional protocol. We must use divination to ascertain Kafka's intent. Everything hinges on restoring the Matrix of Prescience, which is why I would like you to help Diviner Fu complete the setup.
Teleport to where? Oh. Okay. Now I'm here.
Was that the wind?
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Do you know who I am?
So beautiful. How...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Don't come any...
These are devils!
I'll crush them all!
These shields last 3 turns? That's not that great, actually. I mean, it's really good, but the issue is that Sela takes so many turns, she's so fast, that the shield will just run out.
Hope you're prepared.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Honored to meet me.
Don't mess with me. What are you looking at?
No. Nope.
Time to twirl!
This ends here.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Hey, Jesus.
Time to twirl! So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Can I say Merry Christmas Eve to the stream?
Yeah, go for it.
Hi, stream. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you all are having a great day. A wonderful holiday. You're in school. I hope that you're enjoying your break. If you have a few days off and you work,
what a headache.
Enjoy your
Who's next?
time off. Hope you're spending it the way that you like.
Honored to meet me.
I know that I am very lucky to be spending it with Mr. Stormy. So,
This ends here.
yeah. Merry
So you
Christmas
are
Eve.
afraid of
And
me.
Merry The end.
Allocate these resources appropriately.
Can I rifle through his bag right there?
Yeah.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Get them!
How am I gonna get that time back? Hey!
Alright, I'm back. Figured you guys would not want to hear plastic bag rustling sounds. You know, I'm actually kind of feeling that other light cone that heals you on Battle Begin. But it's too weak right now. Maybe if I level it up a little bit. So now it's level 40. Compared to level 60, I'd be losing like 300 HP. I think that might be fine though.
Name of land, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Volt actually shielded by a lot less because my actual defense is.
What are you looking at? Protect me! Protect me! Don't come!
These are devils! I'll crush them all!
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
Is that all? This ends here.
Time to twirl! Please, scared. What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! Who's next? What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Get them!
Don't mess with me. Time to twirl!
Is that all? In the name of land, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
Okay.
What a headache. Honored to meet me. Don't mess with
I'm
me.
not really a fan of these AoE
Who's next?
enemies.
Time to twirl!
Hope you're prepared.
What are you looking at? What a headache. Yeah. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
Is that all? This ends here.
Don't mess with me. That's it?
Why am I still at 5 out of 11? I've picked up multiple other treasure chests since then. Not ready to teleport yet. Let's keep on going. Gate. I have to get there from the other side, which is fine. Am I accidentally? Okay, for a second I was worried. I thought that I was accidentally going where the story wanted me to go. I was just kind of wandering around and exploring. Oh, interesting.
Dear. Time to twirl!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Okay.
This ends here.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Merry Christmas Eve.
I gonna get that time back?
Opening up a shortcut to get here faster, I guess. Well, unnecessary because it's like not that much slower to just go the long way around. That's fine.
Oh dear. Time to twirl. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. I'll end your misery. How am I gonna get that time back?
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, they did a really good job, a really bad, really terrible, awful job of explaining how that puzzle is supposed to work. But once you know how to do it, they can be pretty fun. Yay, opened up all the things.
Xingxue, restarting the base terminals will be. Oh. Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Activate base terminal? No, not yet. Let's fight some more people first.
What a headache. Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Protect me! Protect me! Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. I'm scared. So you are afraid. Who's next?
We caught them unawares.
This was my favorite puzzle so far. Because the potential is there. They've only ever given me 2D puzzles, but they could totally give 3D puzzles, and it would be just as good.
Practice makes perfect.
Not 3D. They're all 3D, but I mean 3x3 and 2x2. Or even 4x4. Yeah, it would be very difficult to do those puzzles.
What a headache. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl. I'll end your misery. Don't mess with me. Yeah! Time to twirl. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
This ends here.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Did I equip the right light cone?
We caught them unawares.
Yeah! Time to twirl. Hey! Time to twirl.
And what keeps on causing me to heal? Oh, is it? I must heal after the battle. Is that what it is? No. Restore 35% of respective difference between max HP and current HP. Hmm. Oh. I didn't realize.
A little goes a long way.
8 out of 11. There's still plenty of area to explore though. Oh, not that much. There's only just this area to explore now. We'll be ending pretty soon. It is Christmas Eve after all. I've got things to do. That's kind of cool. That can be a pretty fun puzzle. Like if they had different colors.
That should do it. What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it? The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think? If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself? Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
Oh, there's more than just that. Oh, hello.
Oh, what the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate. Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Cianzhou. It's an arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places. I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
No, I'm sure it will.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March, you should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something! Great.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Don't come. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Imprisonment.
Protect me! Protect me!
This ends here.
What a headache. Who's next? Time to twirl! Give me strength! Hey!
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all
Is he
yours!
going to summon more of them?
Time to twirl!
He is going to summon
Hope
more
you're
of them.
prepared.
How awful.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice
At least he doesn't kill
never
himself.
falters!
We can just keep on killing the ads and it will keep on dealing damage to him.
Time to twirl! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Time to twirl! Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
This ends here.
I'm gonna hold everyone back. Who's next?
We caught them unawares.
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space.
So
You
space
probably
time.
could have guessed that.
What's the other one? Emotion, I think.
Done. Next.
Remember when I said that I was making shortcuts to all these places? Turns out I was actually just going where I was supposed to be going, but way ahead of schedule. Wanted to
What a
drive them
headache.
to each other.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl! I'll end your misery.
That's alright, I'll just fight them separately.
So you are afraid of me. Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Did I win? Did I win?
Not even a thanks.
Wow! Can I really keep it?
Still 8 out of 11. No matter how many treasure chests I pick up, I'm not making any forward progress.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related. Darn, the Karma terminal. They say this
Karma.
terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Those two are already good. These two are already good. Even though it's a complicated setup, it was mostly done for you already.
Ugh, we did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Oh what if we don't want to just yet? Because how do I get there? Well, that looks super straightforward. I don't know how I didn't just do it already. Got a level 56. That's not really a problem.
I'm with you.
Upgrade configured. Ah, great.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time to twirl!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I'll end your misery.
This ends here.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength.
Hope you're prepared.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters! Is that all?
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
What a headache. Who's next?
Is that all?
It's kind of hurting a lot.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A little scary for a while there.
Awesome! Cool. Can we go now? Hey!
Now we're ready to move on. And then we will end the stream after whatever cutscenes we end up getting right now.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Not quite. Alright, that actually sound. They're making it sound like that's going to be pretty involved. So we'll actually end here. We'll be back again next Sunday with more Star Rail. When we next return, I'll hopefully be a lot stronger. I was kind of hoping that we would get far enough for me to farm abundance materials. Desolate Depths of Despair. Where am I what mission am I currently on? Omniscient Inquiry of Arcana? Oh man, we are nowhere near. So I don't know. It'll be really weird for like most of my characters to be level 70, but for my abundance characters to be level 50. I don't know, we'll see. They're kind of useless. I mean, they're not useless, but they only heal right now anyway. They don't really do damage, so we really need to really make them tank attacks, and they tend to have high HP. You know, despite being the lowest level on my team, Volvo actually has the highest HP. I need to also figure out what I'm going to do in terms of team builds. I think I have the answer. I think that if we had a team, I mean, we should probably put Welt in somewhere as well, I guess. But if we had like a Sela and a Bronya, and we could throw in Lynx as the healer, and then tank. I kind of need 2 tanks, I feel like. Or maybe destruction characters can tank enough anyway. Like if I had this, then I don't actually need a tank per se. And I have 2 damage dealers, and I can manage some skill points. This is a very skill point hungry team though. And then I can put the other character that I don't have in here. I need another character here. So I still need to figure that out. It'll probably be Welt, because why wouldn't it be Welt, I guess? This is a low damage team though. This is high damage, but so this is like good defense, low damage, high damage, low defense. If I had physical Trailblazer, then I could run it, or I mean not physical. If I had Fire Trailblazer, then I can run it with a healer, with a strong healer, and the shields aren't as important. And then I can have like a weak healer to go along with, you know, tank units. Basically, as long as you don't get one shot on this team, then that should work out fine. action delay and speed drops. So defense down. I think this is the way to go with that. I don't know. Maybe I should level up my Sushang or my Serval. Or even my Herda. I don't think that I want Herda at the moment. This is just strictly better than this. Even though it's only superposition 2. Increase my break effect and get 5 HP for every time I attack. Although it's not every time I get hit though. That's fine. I'll have to think about it. Anyway, that's enough out of me. We will end the stream here. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. Merry Christmas, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care, and goodbye.